Hi there, this is John Hunter from WoW Schools, and this week I'm going to answer the question, how do I find out which items I can craft and sell for a profit? So basically we want to know which items in our professions are actually worth crafting and posting on the auction house. To answer this, we're going to use two add-ons. One of them is LilSparky's Workshop and the other is GnomeWorks. LilSparky can be found at curse.com or via the Curse client, and GnomeWorks can be found through WoW Ace or just type it into Google. I'll show you how to use these add-ons with my blacksmith here. First thing you do is open up your professions window just like normal. And now we're going to see this interface, which is a lot different than what we're used to, but it basically does the same thing. It gives you some new abilities such as queuing up several different crafts, creating shopping lists, and much more. We're not going to cover that in this video. On the right, there's two columns, value and cost. Value is the current auction house value based on your auctioneer's scan data, so make sure that you've scanned before you do this. And cost is the total cost of the materials needed to create the item using the same data. So in this case, the first one is bronze greatsword. It says that it's going to cost a strong flux, 2 of them for 40 silver, 12 bronze bars. It doesn't have that data, so it uses 0 copper, and 2 medium leather for 4 gold total. And the value of that item on the auction house, it thinks, is 8 gold, and it bases that is actually 3 gold, but it says that it's disenchantable for 8 gold. So it figures that you can make a profit off of making bronze great swords by disenchanting them. To find the items that we're really interested in, we're going to click the value column header, and it's going to sort by value. And then we can scroll all the way up to see the most profitable items. In this case, it's the cold forged shank, which it says is worth 613 gold on the auction house and will cost 536 gold to craft. Now notice the tooltip in the bottom right. The value tooltip shows how many it's seen on the auction house. In this case it says 3, and it estimates the value at 613 gold. It also shows what the item is worth to a vendor and what it's worth to disenchant. The cost tooltip shows each material, in this case volatile earth, volatile water, and folded obsidian, and the amount of gold that each one's going to cost. In this case, the folded obsidian, it says, is worth 360 gold. That's based on the fact that all the obsidian is sold out on this realm right now. So this is a little bit of a high value, and that is true for most of these. You'll want to check your own realm to see what your prices are. You should have plenty of scan data, and when you buy the materials, you should buy them at the lowest possible price that you can. Keep in mind that some of these items won't actually sell. In this example here, the Ice Vein chest guard is a level 80 epic piece, which no one is going to buy anymore. Items like the ornate Pyrium shoulders are going to be much more popular as PvP items to level 85s. And the red steel and some of the other obsidian weapons are going to be valuable to characters leveling up. You should do more research for each of these items before you decide to make them. You can use Wowhead to do that, and you should always make sure you buy the items at the lowest price that you can find. This has been John Hunter from WoW Schools. For more cool ways to make gold, go to wowschools.com and check out our Reaching Gold Cap course, which teaches you in just 7 easy lessons how you can reach gold cap making thousands and thousands of gold with any character, any level.